Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm your host, Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about 7 things every marketer should configure in Google Analytics. So to kick things off, I think it's really important when you're using GA to make use of the different segments. These are also known as advanced segments. And this is where you can create different segments of people, such as people that are coming in from a specific traffic source, or they've stayed on a site for a specific period of time, or they visited more than 4 pages. So these are, I'm giving you a segment of really engaged people. And the good thing about this is you can create these segments, and then you can take this, you can cook in, or I guess I'm actually giving you 2 tips right now. So I'm going to hold mine till the third one. So Neil, what's number 2?
Number 2, and it's actually related to yours, which is segments. Create a segment for each and every country where you're getting a good portion of your traffic from, and you'll start seeing patterns. I've done this like in my Google Analytics right now. I'm looking at it. I have a segment for Brazil, Germany, different countries that speak Spanish. And what I found is some of these regions, like Brazil, for example, they navigate the website totally different than my English-speaking audience, right? Even if I duplicate the site and have it manually translated, these readers aren't engaging in the same way. So what we do is we've adapted each of the user experiences for that language, and we found to increase our conversion rates versus just use the standard template for each and every single country that we're going after.
All right. And number 3 is hooking in AdWords with Google Analytics. So this is going to allow you to see what you're spending on exactly, the different campaigns that you have going on, how much you're spending on each one, and it's going to be able to hook back into how you're converting for specific keywords and also how each page is converting. That way you can kind of make the most of the money that you're spending through Google AdWords.
The other thing that I do is I hook Google Search Console within my Google Analytics. So similar to Eric, Google Search Console provides a ton of value. You know how people always say, oh no, Google doesn't show any of the keywords that you're getting search traffic for. It all says not provided. Well, if you hook in Google Search Console with Google Analytics, and it's not that hard, they walk you through it. All you have to do is go to Acquisition, Search Console, and then from there, it breaks down the steps on how you connect them. You can then see all the queries that are driving you traffic. Sure, the data is not 100% accurate versus before, but it gives you a really strong indicator of your leading keywords and what's causing sales and conversions.
Number 5 would be, this seems like a very duh statement, but make sure that you're actually converting goals. Make sure that you're actually reporting on e-commerce conversions too. Because if you don't have goals on your site, really, why are you even looking at analytics in the first place? And this is a mistake I see a lot of websites making. And, a goal could be someone landing on a page and, they could be downloading a lead magnet, or somebody that's, opting in for a free consultation, for example. A goal could even be, using a tool like Callrail. Callrail is going to report that event in your Google Analytics, and that's going to show you the number of calls that you have coming in each and every day. And you can get even more granular with the calls. So make sure that you're setting up goals. Same thing with e-commerce too. You want to make sure that you have e-commerce tracking set up, and you might need a developer to help you with that because there is a little coding required.
Another thing to look at is go under your segments. It's usually the default is all users. Scroll down. They already have another one pre-created for you. It's called organic traffic. Now, what you want to do is once you click that, unselect the all users. So now you only have organic traffic. This will now show you how much traffic you're getting purely from search. Then in your sidebar, go down to behavior, and then go to site content, and then go to all pages. All right. This is going to list out every single one of the pages that you're getting search traffic from Google being whatever it may be. Chances are majority of your traffic is going to come from Google. Now, if something's a brand new blog post or web page, it's not going to get much search traffic. But for all the older ones, they should be getting search traffic. You can go back 60, 80, 90, 1 year, whatever you want, whatever period. I usually go back every 30 days and I look at it as increments, and I keep going back all the way to a year. And I look at the pages that are going up in traffic and down in traffic, or the pages that get very little to no search traffic. So if a page has been on my website for 2 years and it has a ton of content, or it doesn't matter if I think it's good or it's great, but it's getting no traffic from Google, that shows that I need to adjust the page. And then I'll go into the web page and maybe change up the headline, change up the keywords. Or if the page is just low quality compared to everyone else's in the space, I may just delete it and 301 redirect that page to another page. Or I may find out that by doing this tactic that I have 4 pages on SEO that are all very relevant and they're each getting a few thousand visits from Google, but it's not that many. I combine the content into one page, the page that has the most social shares and backlinks. I 301 redirect the rest into that popular page, combine the content, and I find that over time, my search traffic goes up. So if each of those pages individually, those 4 pages were getting 1,000 visits from Google each month, that's 4,000 total. When I'm combining them, I'm typically getting like 6,000 or 7,000 visits from Google to that one page per month, which is more than 4,000.
Number 7 is making sure that you have the right Google Analytics reports. And there's actually a lot of templates that are available nowadays. You can actually just go into the reporting section, and I believe Google has, you can call it a marketplace where people are sharing different templates that they use for reporting. And you can literally just go into Google as well, type in Google Analytics reports you should be using, and you'll find some reports that will be helpful to the business that you have. An example of this might be top incoming links coming to my website. I want to see, who the top referrers are, but it can actually get even more granular and show you the URL that's coming in as well. So search Google for, top analytics reports, and you can also use the templates, and you can glean even more insights than the insights that Neil and I are giving you right now. So with that being said, that's it for this episode of Marketing School. We'll see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.